phenomenal acting,
staging, lighting,
very,
gorgeous.
very thoughtful, very thought-provoking, beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
This is my 49th Broadway show, and I'm absolutely mind blown. It was breathtaking. The cast is so talented.
Look, you just scribble it down and it covers the town like molasses or mud.
I'm Max Chernin. I play Leo Frank.
I'm Talia Suskauer. I play Lucille Frank.
Parade is inspired by the true story of Leo Frank. He was prosecuted for a crime in the South in 1913, and it follows the course of his trial and his subsequent time in jail, and it also kind of runs concurrently with the love story of him and his wife and how that all unfolds.
She feels in the beginning of the show, as she's, a housewife to a husband who's not too affectionate, that something is missing from her life. And I think, unfortunately, through this horrific thing that this couple has to endure together, I think that she finds her strength through this, and ultimately they come back together in this beautiful way through what they have to endure together.
Look, you were down and depressed, now you're riding the crest of the scoop of the air.
It was one of the most intense, well-staged, beautifully put together productions I've ever seen.
I thought the show was beautiful. I thought it was thought-provoking, but in a positive way somehow. But the music is really what sold the show for me.
He told me I should go and look. He said she's acting like she's sick. And I said, Lord, that child is dead. That's what I said.
This is a show that I feel like you have to see. Like, seeing it more than once, you'll notice different things every time. We've had repeat people come back and say, I've seen the show 3 times this week. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. But it's because there's so much thrown at you. And so you could really watch a different person every time and watch the journey that they're going on. But this cast that our team has assembled is truly top notch. There's not one weak link in the bunch, and we need every single person in order to make this story work. So we are very lucky.
I hope they feel moved. Sometimes it takes a second to realize what you've seen. I think some people may need a little bit of time to process what's going on. Our director says that the audience needs a chance to think just as much as we do as actors on stage. It's never been a more important time to see something like this.
I was nervous most of the time, and I feel like that was important to be nervous most of the time, because I said it to my friend Sarah that there's theater that's really fun, and that's great theater, and then there's theater that really matters, and I thought this really mattered, and it was important.